We started our day early from Kuşadası, located on Turkey's Aegean coast in Izmir province, and drove inland toward Pamukkale, which is about 3 hours away. The drive itself felt like an experience. As we moved away from the coast, the landscape slowly changed. Snow covered mountain peaks, rolling hills, endless olive groves, and pomegranate orchards stretched along the road. This region of western Anatolia is famous for its fertile land, Mediterranean climate, and centuries old agricultural traditions. Olives and pomegranates have been grown here since ancient times, just as they were during the Greek and Roman periods. Our first stop was Hierapolis, the ancient Greco Roman city built directly above Pamukkale's thermal springs. Hierapolis was founded around 190 BC by the king of Pergamon and later became an important Roman spa city. People from all over the Roman Empire came here to heal, relax, and worship. We spent half a day exploring the ruins, and it truly felt like stepping into another world. Walking through the site, surrounded by ancient stones, columns, and broken temples, you forget the modern world completely. Located in the province of Denizli, this extraordinary landscape was a focus of interest for visitors to the nearby Hellenistic spa town of Hierapolis, founded by the Attalid kings of Pergamon at the end of the 2nd century BC at the site of an ancient cult. Its hot springs were also used for scouring and drying wool. Ceded to Rome in 133 BC, Hierapolis flourished, reaching its peak of importance in the 2nd and 3rd centuries AD. Having been destroyed by an earthquake in 60 AD and rebuilt, remains of the Greco Roman period include baths, temple, ruins, a monumental arch, a nymphaeum, a necropolis, and a theatre. Following the acceptance of Christianity by the Emperor Constantine and his establishment of Constantinople as the new Rome in 330 AD, the town was made a bishopric. The highlight of our visit was the great theatre of Hierapolis, located on the hillside overlooking the city. This theatre dates back to the 2nd century AD and could seat around 12,000 people. The craftsmanship is extraordinary. Every detail, every carving, every marble step shows how advanced Roman engineering was. The acoustics are so perfect that even a whisper from the stage can be heard at the top rows. The steps are shallow, made of smooth marble, and extremely slippery, especially because renovation work has closed some main entrances. Since the proper lower entrance was closed, I decided to enter from the top. A young local boy kindly helped me, and I carefully made my way all the way down. My friends stayed behind, but I am so glad I did it. It's originally a Greek style theatre. It was rebuilt in the 2nd century CE by Hadrian, then modified with marble, grander decorations, and an orchestra for gladiatorial contests under Septimius Severus, early 3rd century. It can hold about 12,000 to 15,000 spectators and hosted plays, concerts, religious ceremonies, and even aquatic shows after modification in 352 CE. The features include a large semicircular auditorium, a well-preserved stage building with elaborate carvings and excellent acoustics. It stands as one of the best preserved Roman theatres in Turkey, offering beautiful views of the Pamukkale travertine terraces.
मुझसे नजरें चुराने की कोशिश न कर जबरदस्त पौधे कहीं ना कहीं उगरे हो गए
नहीं इसमें से आ रही है मशीन में से Can you smell? मुझे तो बड़ी क्लियर आ रही है
As we continued exploring, we saw ruins of several important structures like Temple of Apollo, dedicated to Apollo, the god of prophecy and healing. Pluto's Gate, a sacred cave believed to be an entrance to the underworld, and also some olive oil presses. Stone installations were used to extract olive oil, showing how central olive oil production was to ancient life. Another fascinating place in Hierapolis is the plutonium, also known as Pluto's Gate. Ancient people believed this cave released toxic gases sent by Pluto, the god of the underworld. Priests were able to enter safely, which made people believe they had divine powers. Nearby statues of Emperor Hadrian and cult symbols show how Roman emperors linked themselves with gods. After exploring Hierapolis, we headed down to the travertine pools. Visitors must remove their shoes to protect the delicate surface. The pools are warm, mineral-rich, and very slippery, so you have to walk slowly and carefully. The water has been used for healing since ancient times and is believed to help with skin conditions, circulation, and joint pain. Despite the crowd, soaking our feet in the warm water felt incredibly relaxing. Geographically, Pamukkale sits on a tectonic fault line, which is why hot, mineral-rich thermal water rises naturally from underground springs. As this water flows down the mountain, it cools and deposits calcium carbonate, forming the famous white travertine terraces over thousands of years. These terraces look like frozen waterfalls or snow even in summer. Hierapolis is an exceptional example of a Greco-Roman thermal installation established on an extraordinary natural site. The therapeutic virtues of the waters were exploited at the various thermal installations, which included immense hot basins and pools for swimming. Hydrotherapy was accompanied by religious practices, which developed in relation to local cults. Calcite-laden waters from hot springs emerging from a cliff almost 200 meters high overlooking the plain have created a visually stunning landscape at Pamukkale. These mineralized waters have generated a series of petrified waterfalls, stalactites, and pools with step like terraces, some of which are less than a meter in height, while others are as high as 6 meters. Fresh deposits of calcium carbonate give these formations a dazzling white coating. The Turkish name Pamukkale, meaning cotton castle, is derived from this striking landscape. Another famous spot is Cleopatra's Pool, also known as the Antique Pool. The pool is filled with warm thermal water, and ancient Roman columns lie submerged underwater, making it a truly unique experience. Legend says Queen Cleopatra once bathed here. By evening, we noticed people paragliding from the mountain, flying over the ruins and white terraces. So, me and my friend decided to try it. This was my first paragliding experience, and it was absolutely unforgettable. The moment we took off, I felt like a bird flying in the sky. The world below looked tiny. The ruins, the pools, the mountains, everything felt peaceful and infinite. The feeling is impossible to put into words. It was pure freedom. Paragliding in Pamukkale is one of the most thrilling ways to see the white travertine terraces, Hierapolis ruins, and surrounding valleys from above. Flights are usually tandem, guided by licensed professionals, making it safe even for the first-time flyers. Basic precautions include wearing comfortable clothing, secure shoes, sunglasses, and following all safety instructions carefully. Weather conditions, especially wind, are checked before takeoff, and flights may be delayed or cancelled for safety. Pamukkale can get very crowded during peak hours, so early mornings or late afternoons offer a more peaceful experience. Bring sun protection, and staying hydrated is also important, particularly during warmer months, as the area is exposed and shaded areas are limited. This journey from Kuşadası to Pamukkale felt like stepping into another world. Ancient Roman cities, sacred temples, thermal waters, and once in a lifetime paragliding experience above the cotton castle of Turkey. From scenic mountain drives and ancient ruins of Hierapolis to walking barefoot on Pamukkale's white travertine pools and flying over this UNESCO wonder for the first time in my life, history, nature, adventure, and unforgettable emotions, all in one perfect day.
I can fly. Yes. Up in the sky. Hey. My name is Nadia. I'm in Pamukkale and I'm doing paragliding. And your name is? Ahmed. Ahmed is my pilot.
Yes.
And I'm enjoying and I'm having lots of fun. And I want everybody to come to Pamukkale and do paragliding.
From snow-covered mountains and olive groves to ancient theaters, sacred ruins, and floating over Pamukkale's white pools, this was not just a trip, it was a feeling I'll never forget.